I remember one quiet evening when my mother and I sat on the porch, the wind gently brushing through the trees and the scent of warm tea in the air. It was one of those heart-to-heart moments I now cherish deeply. That evening, she looked at me with a calm seriousness and said, "Daughter, if you can, don't marry far from home." I was surprised. I thought love was supposed to transcend all boundaries, distance, culture, language. Why would she say something like that? She explained gently, "When you're far away, you won't have your parents, your siblings, or even childhood friends around. When you're sick, tired, or simply feeling down, who will be there for you if your husband is busy? Your in-laws? Maybe, but not like your own family." At the time, I brushed it off as outdated thinking. I told myself, love conquers all. And back then, I believed it wholeheartedly. Years passed. I did marry, far from home. At first, everything felt new and exciting. The adventure of living in a different city with the one I loved made it all seem worth it. But slowly, the weight of distance started to show. When I was pregnant with my first child, I longed for my mother. I wanted her food, her advice, her presence. My husband was supportive, but he didn't understand the exact cravings, the cultural details, or the emotional comfort I needed. I missed family gatherings, funerals, weddings, even small weekend meals that once felt ordinary. I missed my roots. There were times I would cry quietly at night, not from regret, but from the aching realization that love alone wasn't enough to fill every void. I began to understand what my mother meant. She wasn't telling me not to follow love. She was warning me of the costs, emotional, practical, and personal, that come with being away from the people who raised you, who know you, and who will stand by you no matter what. Now, when my daughter asks me about love and marriage, I share both sides. I tell her, choose love, but be wise. If you marry far, know that there will be days when the distance weighs heavier than the heart can carry. And sometimes, I hear my mother's voice echoing in my words. With time, I've realized she wasn't trying to control my choices. She was trying to protect my heart.